Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another NuubCast. It's a very odd place to put a clap. Yeah, but I'm clapping it up here, baby. Hi, League. Blitzkrieg. Breaking out. Wait, Blitzkrieg is playing Zerg. And this is a silver ZvP. Scuba bin. Scuba bin. Scuba bin. It's going to be scuba bin because that's the easiest way to say it. Though I haven't been playing for a while. Well, why not, Blitzkrieg? No excuses, brother. You need to play your game. That's alright. Scuba bin is going to go easy on you. No, he's not. But Blitzkrieg playing as the Zerg, and they have no tanks. How can you be Blitzkrieg if you have no tanks? Blitzkrieg, by definition, is tanks. I don't know what kind of accent that is, a cross between Russian and German and Transylvanian. Yeah, it's big fun. Welcome to NuubCast, where we shine the light on all that is noob. We love noob players because they are trying super hard to get better at this game, and we, myself included, just want to pour ourselves into the game, into the community. Love StarCraft 2, and just want to see more of those guys who don't ever get the attention have a little fun and just have the opportunity to say, hey, point somebody to point their friends to their game. Say, hey, look, I got my game casted on YouTube. Check out this game I played. It's also a good way to introduce your friends to StarCraft if they don't play. It's an opportunity to say, hey, if you don't understand this game, here's me playing with this guy who's going to tell you about what's happening. Pretty good, as Total Biscuit would call it, gateway drug into esports, into StarCraft 2, and from there, obviously, the sky's the limit. Scuba bin, getting that cyber core down. Blitzkrieg with the fast expand. Pool nearly finished. Gas is up. Getting guys to mine from it. And of course, we did see this gas steal. When this happens, if you're planning on using the gas, if you're not planning on using the gas, F it. Don't even bother. If you're going to 4-gate, just build your shit out here, and he doesn't have to worry about it. If you're going to use the gas, get 3 probes on there, because you're going to kill it faster before even that zealot comes out. And not only that, you're going to be using 3 probes to mine anyway, so you won't be missing that much of the minerals if you were had the gas. If you were trying to if you were mining gas anyway, you wouldn't be missing the minerals. So if you are desperate for that gas and you got to have it, then pull off 3 probes to kill that stolen the stolen gas geyser. Extractor in this case. Probe out here, chilling with the Overlord. I wonder if they're having a conversation. Be like, yeah, they wouldn't really be able to talk much, would they? Oh, are the Zerglings going to micro their way into a run by? That would be baller because Zerglings are way faster than Zealots. But Scoop been able to head those Zerglings off of the pass and keep them from doing any undue damage in his base. Zergling speed going down. Another gas being taken by Blitzkrieg. As we see 2 gates and a Twilight Council, followed by an almost robo. No, DT. Early DT going down for Scuba Bin. And we have more Lings coming out. Potential disaster here for Blitzkrieg because he does not have... Oh, he is now just getting his layer tech. Just started it. As I was saying, he doesn't have it. He's getting the layer tech. He does fly over with the Overlord, so he is going to see this Dark Shrine clear as day, knows what he needs to do. If I'm Scuba Bin, I cancel that immediately because once your opponent sees DTs this early in the game, they become kind of useless because they are so expensive You know, it's something. It's tech that you're going to want to save to the end game. What you can do now that the Overlord is dead, cancel that Dark Shrine. He's going to probably waste money on a bunch of Overseers maybe, and he's going to waste gas on Overlords, which is like 100 gas. Oh, the Zerglings just missed their chance to get a run by. They could have just had it. But there are already Stalkers in the base, so it's not going to matter. And here, DT's getting warped in. Yeah, I really don't like this play by Scuba. It's way past late, and the spine is out. I'm surprised we don't already have. There's the Spore Crawler going down. I'm surprised we don't. And there's another. It's going to finish just in time, and the Queens are not going to be able to kill those DTs. Oh, the Zealot's going to be able to take down this Spore Crawler. Uh-oh. Better make some Overseers, bruh. You better make some Overseers, bruh. Roach is drawing these guys away from their base. There's the Overseer. Get it over there, man! Get it over there! You're gonna lose. Blitzkrieg gonna lose his natural here unless he gets units out there to stop it, and he does not. And I'm pretty sure the Overseer does not have the range to kill these units, and to see these units, and Blitzkrieg just not paying attention. Just not. No idea what he's doing. He does have an Overseer. The Stalker's now focusing down the Overseer. Blitzkrieg, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? This replay also, I should mention, sent in from our, I believe, from our foreign viewers. European viewers, I should say. All of our viewers are foreign as far as StarCraft is concerned. Always a joy and pleasure to see the European crowd getting in on the game. Please continue to do it. Please feel free. I know you got... pardon me. I know you guys have a hard time checking out streams and whatnot because of the time difference. But I just want to let you know that I do appreciate your participation with your replays and your involvement in NuubCast. Appreciate it. Not sure if you guys saw it. I haven't mentioned it too much, but Fragster, which is a German esports website, did a write-up on NuubCast. And you should definitely check that out if you haven't already. That's fragster.de. Probably if you search for NuubCast, you'll find it. You can do that for everything with NuubCast. Search for NuubCast. Man, this is not a good engagement for Blitzkrieg. Overseer going to go down. Now those DTs become more and more viable and valuable as Blitzkrieg trying to get another expansion up. This is big mistakes here by Blitzkrieg, just not responding well to the DT play. I'll be very curious to see if he is able to stay in this game. He doesn't have an Overseer up here either now, so the DTs can just walk in. Oh, he does have the Spore Crawler. My bad. So, and here come more units. Another DT. Able to get this expansion up, though, is Blitzkrieg, so he does have another base. But at this point, Scubabin looks like he is in serious control here. There's a macro hatch going down, 2 more spines. We do have the Spore Crawler, so if he decides to attack, he's going to need more units. Scubabin finally getting his expansion up and running. We do have, oh my goodness, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many gateways? 8 gateways. This is too many gates for 2 bases. 6 max on 2 bases if you're fully saturated. And you're not. You could definitely be getting some upgrades. You got double forge, but you're not upgrading your Scubabin. Your money is skyrocketing. Warp in some more zealots. Get those upgrades. You don't have a bunch of... There's the zealots. Nice. Nice. I think you heard me. Glad you heard me. getting the charge. I like to see that. DT is going into the expansion and immediately going to focus down this hatchery. It is going to fall like a house of cards because there's nothing here to defend. And if you're Protoss, if you can keep the Zerg player on one base, then you are going to find yourself in pretty damn good shape, regardless of how bad you might find yourself playing and not spending your money or whatever the case may be. If you can keep that Zerg player on one base, you will make yourself a very happy camper. But Scuba Bin, if he doesn't, let's check his saturation here. Pretty good saturation on the main. Should be transferring a few of those over to the natural. Could be actually, he's so far ahead right now, he probably should be looking to get a third base. He's up over 30 food, and the Zerg has been confined to one base. If I want to do a little bit more critiquing of Blitzkrieg at this point, your Queen's energy is way high. You could... Oh, finally, some more Overseers are out. For all intents and purposes, this should be the end of the game right here. You get those spines out to the edge of the creep. But if you had more creep, I was about to say, you need to get... If you have... Your Queen has that much energy, you need to poop out some creep tumors. But now... Here's going to be Blitzkrieg's ace in the hole, I'm guessing. He's going to send out mutas, and they're going to do some serious harassment because look back here, no units. And these mutalisks are going to have free reign. They're going to crush Scuba Bin's economy. Absolutely crush it. He's moved in with one mutalisk. So now his opponent is alerted to his presence, and all these other guys are finally moving in and going to chase these probes down. Now all of these, very good conversion here, because obviously Archons can shoot up. But look at that. All those mutas just having free reign on those probes. There is a third base going down over here, and then he's just gonna transfer probes between his main and his natural. But if you look at, I've got highlighted all of his probes, and he's already down quite a few. Oh, and more of them going down. I'm surprised he's not countering here, because this force could pretty much lay waste to this base, but he's not using it. And mutas are doing what mutas do, and just causing general headaches for Protoss player. Now you got 3 base. Now there's the counterattack. Zealots coming in. There's quite a few roaches down here that do very well against Zealots. So, but now the mutas are able to come back, and they are clumped up though. So if the Archons are able to turn around and fire these guys, yeah, you see the splash damage going down. Mutas slowly doing damage. Eventually the Archon does die, and Blitzkrieg able to clean up that huge force and completely cripple Scuba Bin's economy. So it's going to be interesting now to see. Now he's not even going to be able to make stuff out of this Nexus. And now Blitzkrieg, who found himself way behind, still pretty behind in food, now is going to have an opportunity, though, to come back into this game. But of course, look at that. Muta's back here, killing probes, again completely decimating his opponent's economy. Scuba Bin can do nothing. He's just running his army back and forth. Finally going to push on the other side and go in for a base trade. Again, Zealots coming in. They are going against upgraded range units. They have no upgrades themselves. The DT doing damage. Archon very strong, but the I'm not even sure if Scuba Bin's gonna win this or if Blitzkrieg's gonna hold this off. More roaches coming out. Yeah, this is gonna be it for Scuba Bin. He's gonna come in here. These roaches are gonna clean this up, and the mutas have done all the damage they can possibly do over here. Scuba Bin cannot make very many more units. A couple sentries if he wants, and maybe some DT, maybe a DT. But with these mutas in his base, he's going to be hard pressed to get back. Yeah, you want to get after those mutas with the Archon if you can. You're just going to keep this is a bad idea. You need to keep your guys out and try and gather up a bigger army. The roaches, the number of these roaches is just going to be dominating. And now Blitzkrieg is the one who's got the commanding lead and just cannot be stopped at this point. And as soon as he attacks, as soon as he finds the third, these probes will all die, and that's going to pretty much do it for... Why did he kill his own pylon? That was weird. Scuba Bin gives the GG. Congratulations to Blitzkrieg. Man, all I have to say to Blitzkrieg is thank goodness for mutas, eh, bro? Thank goodness for mutas. Mutalisk's becoming somewhat underused in PvZ now that Infestors are becoming the major play, but still a formidable unit in the lower leagues, as Blitzkrieg has just shown us. They can bring you back from being way behind, way behind, as we just saw demonstrated. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Till next time, keep climbing that ladder.